Yeah, we'll get a couple.
Get something about you. It's our favorite.
You ain't alone. I am fooling. Huh?
And I said I'll pick you up some. She has 90%.
Yeah. Wow. That's because peas. Do they have a good amount of protein or something? Yeah. Yeah. Pete, what's up, buddy? All right, buddy. Any requests today?
Oh, we got some good surf out there today.
Got some good surf?
Yeah.
Oh. So what? You want surfing postures for request?
Any kind of surf posture or something?
Yeah, no, not that I know of.
Yeah.
Al, what's up, buddy?
Oh, my buddy's,
He's here.
he is here?
He's here.
Are you serious?
His mat and stuff are right over here on this side. Yeah. All right. Wait. My mic's on right now. We're good.
But he is here though.
Yes. He's always got the red. All right, y'all. Good morning, and welcome to Oceanfront Yoga. We'll get started laying down on our stomachs here today. And man, what a day it is, huh? Always an honor and a pleasure to be here with you. Hopefully it didn't take too much convincing to get you to your mat today. But either way, thank yourself for showing up. We're going to bring our left ear to our mat, and you can run your hands along your side body. Just nice and easy, palms face up. Just lay down, take a second, close your eyes. And see if you can, for a moment, start to soak up, maybe even appreciate the sound of the ocean, our soundtrack for our class today. Oh, that's a new one. You missed what I said. Feel that sun on your skin or that cool ocean breeze on your skin. Just the environment in our studio today. A pretty sweet place to be. Let's begin by exhaling everything out. Together through your nose. We're going to take a real big inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, just a clearing, cleansing exhale. Once again, a little bit bigger. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more of those, huh? Inhale. And clear it out. Exhale. Breathe in through your nose. Nice and deep and nice and slow. Just exaggerate the size, the depth, everything about that inhale. And then keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. Start to engage your core. Let's turn our heads to the opposite side. Turn your head to the opposite side. And once again, we inhale through your nose. You're pulling that breath into every cell of your body. And lips stay sealed. Exhale through your nose. A little constriction in the back of your throat if you can. Make the breath swirl. Give it that audible oceanic sound. Once again, inhale. Breathe in big. And exhale, you breathe out slow. Take it on, everybody. Deep diaphragm breathing. Again, just soaking up as much as you can with each and every inhale without struggling and trying like crazy with it. And it's an exhale. It's, again, you are guiding the breath out, a little engagement of your core, but you don't have to force it too much. Just like that, everybody. Inhale. Wow, smell that ocean air, y'all. Exhale. Try to make your time here on your mat healing. That doesn't mean that you don't work hard, because you can definitely work hard, and I encourage you to do so. But you don't have to beat yourself up, right? Let's kind of let the practice unfold moment by moment and just kind of be a part of the process, rather than having these expectations of what it's going to look like and what it's going to be like. You know, with those expectations, it's usually never enough. Make it healing. Be a part of the process. Feel your way through the practice and breathe really deep. Thank yourself for being here. From here, everybody, we're going to bring our chin facing forward. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Just bring your feet to hips width apart, and you can squeeze your legs together if you want. Sometimes the instruction, depends on the instructor, is that or keep them hips width apart. I feel better with my feet hips width apart. Now press down into the tops of your feet. Keep them down, but lift your knees. And then little to no weight in your hands. Inhale is Cobra Post. Just lift your chest a couple inches. Remember, you want to look straight down and smooth out the wrinkles in the back of your neck. And exhale, take her back down. We do it again. Inhale, you lift up once again. Perhaps you can lift up a little bit higher, but your lower back muscles, those are the muscles doing the work here. Exhale, take her back down. You want to press with your hands? Go for it, everybody. Be gentle. Inhale, lift up to that perfect degree. Now, your shoulders are coming back, and you really want to pull your elbows in. Exhale, take her back down. 2 more. Go for 2 more, everybody. Get some sensation, maybe even a decent amount of sensation, but we're not forcing anything. Really, really good, everybody. Inhale is to our hands and our knees. And then exhale, curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. David, what's up, buddy? Downward facing. Hey, doggy. Beautiful, everybody. Woo, feel that first downward facing dog. Okay, get out any movements, walk out your dog if you want. Do you need a mat or are you good? I need a mat. There's some on my front porch. You know where that is? No. 2 big palm trees across the street here? Oh, that's better. Okay, on the lower porch right there. Yeah. And then settle into this downward facing dog. Can you spread your fingertips so wide that you feel the webbing pulling tight there in between your fingers? And now, little bend in your knees, brother. Everybody, little bend in your knees. Now I want you, with that little bend in your knees, to try to press your hips back and higher. Back further and higher. And then drop your head down, chin to your chest. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs. So you're lengthening your cervical spine. Your head is hanging low. And you can start to straighten your legs and press your heels towards the ground. But if that compromises your long, straight spine, if you feel your back bubbling out, then keep your knees bent. We'll gradually lengthen the back of our legs, but we do want a long, straight spine. Yes, everybody. Let's, from here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Arrive at the back of your mat. Start with a decent bend in your knees. Probably a pretty big bend for most of us. And then drop your head down. Take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow for ragdoll pose. Now for some of us, again, you want the movement a little bit. You're shaking out your head. You can sway your torso out back and forth. For others still, just a little bit of stillness might serve us a little more. Let's go with 3 more breaths here, everybody. Nice and deep. Inhale. Exhale. Pull that breath deep into your lungs. Keep it flowing free. One more breath here, everybody. Take an inhale. Excellent, everybody. Release your hands to the ground. Walk them right back to that downward facing dog. That was kind of a short integration. So take these first warm-up flows really, really slow, everybody. Really gentle, I should say. The pace, how fast we move, well, that's dictated by the breath. Okay, make that deep and full. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, we're gonna walk, or you could lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch all the way together. Now, take an inhale, find a halfway lift here, flat back as you breathe in. Excellent, everybody. Exhale, fold, and empty out completely. Now lead with your chest, and let's inhale, rise. Come up and float your torso and reach your hands up high to the sky. Now grab your left wrist with your right hand, and on your exhale, lean to your right, press your hips to the left. We're gonna take 2 extra breaths this time around. Now, try to straighten your arms. Take your chin away from your chest, so your throat's open, and your biceps are back with your ears. One more. Inhale, you're pulling long with your right hand, you're pulling on your left, and you're taking it down to that perfect degree on your exhale. Awesome, everybody. Let's inhale, take her back to center. Switch it up, grab right wrist with left hand. And exhale, some lateral flexion on your spine. You're leaning towards Mission Beach. Dial your right shoulder back slightly so that your heart opens to the sky rather than closes off to the ground. There we go, everybody. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Reach your hands high to the heavens here. And then your exhale, fold. You could bend your knees a little bit. Try to lay your torso out long. And of course, you'll round your spine and drop your head down at the bottom. Inhale, halfway lift. Just look up, lengthen out your chest, your spine, your upper torso. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. Now, hey, I do a fair amount of yoga. In these first chaturangas, I always drop to my knees, just to kind of warm up the shoulders, the core, everything. You're welcome to do that. But if you're with me, inhale, shift a couple inches forward, shoulders in front of wrists. And then take the whole exhale to lower halfway down. Your shoulders and hips should move together and your elbows straight back. Good. Now, inhale, upward facing dog. I want you to try to feed your heart through your biceps. Tops of the feet are down. Now draw your navel in, and on your exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Oh, and inhale. You're getting big from the inside out. Expanding from the inside out. Exhale, navel draws up and in, just kind of pulling everything in, pulling everything towards the midline. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, load up your arms, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk. Maybe you can get that light spring of feet between hands. Beautiful. Take an inhale. Give me that halfway lift as your chest pulls out. And exhale, fold and dive in deep. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Go ahead, float it. Take it all the way up high to the sky. Grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Make that feel amazing, everybody. Inhale, come on back up. Reach your hands high. Exhale, lean it to your left and press your hips to the right. Inhale, back up, reach up, fill up. Amazing. Exhale, fold all the way down and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. We call it Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. We call it Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tie the tops of the feet down. Lift your knees if you can. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Good, everybody. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Looks like we expanded over here a little bit more so you don't get the personal instruction anymore. There we go. Hips are high. You want to press down into your hands. We're not just hanging out. Like, press your hands through your mat to create that lift in your hips and lengthen your spine. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Take a whole inhale for a halfway lift. I want you to fill up. And then exhale, you dive in deep. The whole posterior chain from your heels to your head stretching. Lead with chest, inhale, rise. Come on up. Reach up high, nice breath. Grab your left wrist. Just one exhale, leaning towards La Jolla and hips towards Mission Beach. Inhale, we're back up to center, switch it up. Exhale, leaning towards Mission, opening up your right side body. Inhale, come on back up and stretch your hands to the sky. Amazing, y'all. Exhale, fold all the way down. Empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. Look up, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway. Move through that flow, but move with strength. Move with awareness. Think of this as a breath-based, moving meditation. A prayer in motion, if you will. Hips to the sky. Oh, nice. A sweet, sweet dogger, y'all. Breathe. Hips are high, head dropping down. Feet hips width apart. Go 2 more deep breaths here, everybody. And then 1 more of those flows on your own. Okay, let's not forget that side stretch, that lateral flexion, or if you want to skip it, you certainly could. Okay, Surya Namaskar A. 1 more set on your own. Breathe, 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 everybody. Let's start to move that energy. That is your breath. These waves of energy. The winds of energy, if you will. Through your system. Through every nook, through every cranny. Chakra, nadi. And by the time we leave here, we're going to feel really, really open. Our life force, our prana is going to flow through us freely. We're setting ourselves up for an amazing day. Really nice, everybody. Tuesday morning, what do you say we keep it slow and simple? If you're with me, inhale your left leg high to the sky. And then go ahead, bend your left knee now. Just start to peel that hip open. So you're going to scorpion tail your leg, left heel towards right shoulder. You could kind of donkey kick it out. You could circle your knee clockwise, counterclockwise. If you want to flip your dog, Hey, go for it, everybody. We're breathing for 5, 4. Amazing, y'all. Last 3, 2. All right, if you're flipped, left hand back down. Inhale, take your left leg back up high to the sky. Now, as you exhale, shift forward, pull your knee into your chest. Step your left foot all the way through to your hands. Help it up there if you need. Stack your knee above your ankle. Now, spin your back right heel down so that your back right toes are pointing towards the front right corner of your mat. We're talking 45-degree-ish. And then root down and rise up for Warrior 1. Come on up. Check 1. Steady your visual gaze. Steady that deep diaphragm breathing. Check 2 is balance and stability alignment. So here, we try to square our hips up in Warrior 1. So you pull your left hip back. Take your right thigh and spiral it inwards towards the midline of your body. That's going to press your right hip forward. And whether or not your hips get completely squared after that, doesn't matter. Okay, feel the posture, experience the posture, rather than overthinking it, right? We inhale. Check 3 is enhance, refine, or modify. Inhale, we reach higher, upper body ascending. And exhale, lower body descending. Good, y'all. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now, inhale, pull it back, squeeze your shoulder blades and open through your heart. And then exhale, dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh. We call it humble warrior. You can drop your head down and steady your gaze and breathe your way through the discomfort, through that tightness and through that tension, through the resistance. Practices like these, things like this, yoga and working out, they have to be difficult on some level. They have to challenge you on some level. Otherwise, you don't get anything from it and you wouldn't be here. So as yogis, we don't run away from the challenge. We actually cherish the challenge. We know on the other side is change. Take one more. Inhale. See if you can dive in deeper on your exhale. Amazing. Inhale, Warrior 2. Release your hands, windmill all the way open. This ends up being a longer stance than Warrior 1, and therefore a deeper bend in your front left knee. Now, that front left knee is stacked. You're probably feeling that front left leg by now. Tell you what, I'm in a good mood today. Let's inhale, straighten both legs and your hands, palms press overhead. Ah, good. Exhale, sink back into Warrior 2. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, come on back up. Fill up, reach high. Exhale, sink it on in. Second warrior. One more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, sink in Warrior 2. You've got heel to arch alignment right down the center. Steady gaze. Deep diaphragm breathing. Just breathing in those waves of energy, that nourishment. To every place that you feel sensation right now. And if you're active and engaged, that's everywhere, right? How about one more? Take an inhale, drink it up nice and deep. Exhale, windmill down. I didn't mean one more jumping jack, y'all. Exhale, windmill down. My bad, y'all. Step back, shift forward, and lower slow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Hard through your biceps, spinal extension. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Neutral spine. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Some circles, some donkey. Hey, flip it if you want to flip it. Give yourself what you need from this. Breathe well. 5, 4. Fantastic, everybody. Last 3, 2. All right, right hand down. Inhale, take your right leg back up high. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest. Step it all the way through. Spin your back left heel down. We're talking 45-degree-ish. And you can step your left foot to the left a little bit to give your hips more room to work with if you need. Inhale, Warrior 1. Rise up, reach up. Remember that checklist. Steady gaze, steady breath. Check 1. Balance, stability, alignment. Check 2. So you're working a little adjustment to square the hips up. But after that, you're seeing what you can get cooking. Right? We're reaching higher. Lifting up, out, and away on the inhale. And sinking a little bit lower on your exhale. Did you switch legs last time? These back toes, point them towards that front right. There we go, everybody. How about one more, huh? Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swim your hands behind you, interlace fingers, lower back. Take one inhale. I want you to lean back and squeeze your shoulder blades and broaden across your collarbones. Exhale, dive your right shoulder to your inner right thigh. Ah! You know, you hear a lot of talk these days about pandemic. Stress and tension has been a pandemic in our society for a long, long time. Physically, we tend to hold on to that stress and that tension in our shoulders and in our hips, the two biggest places that we store them. And this flow is getting into the four corners of our body. It's getting into all those. So take one more great big inhale here. On your exhale, see if you can dive in, release a little bit, open a little bit. Good. Inhale, warrior two. Open hip posture. Longer stance, deeper bend, steady gaze, deep diaphragm breathing. Inhale, straighten your arms and legs, palms press overhead. I almost forgot this. Exhale, sink back in, warrior two, but I'm sure some of you would have reminded me. Inhale, come on back up, fill up, reach. Exhale, warrior two, Virabhadrasana. Inhale, come on up, palms press. Exhale, sink into your deepest warrior two. Sink in, steady gaze. You could probably close your eyes. Feel it from the inside out. We're focused on the external so much of our day, our week, our month, our life. Feel this from the bones to the skin, everybody. Give me two more deep breaths, huh? Inhale. Exhale. One more now. Take an inhale. Exhale, windmill down. Step right foot back. Shift forward, lower with control. You could always modify or skip these. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through your biceps. And exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Now, take an inhale. Bend your knees. Press your hips back. Look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Good, y'all. Halfway lift. Look up and lengthen out. Breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep, heels and toes all the way together, y'all. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands high. Good, everybody. Open arm twist to your right as your exhale. Open arm twist right. Pull your left knee back, squeeze your thighs, and then lift your heels. 5. Hips sink down a little bit, deeper here. 4. Your heels, they're gonna lift as your calves start to shake. 3, with that challenge comes change, everybody. 2, amazing. Inhale, back to chair, heels down, hands high. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. Right knee pulls back, thighs squeeze, heels lift. 5. It's never easy, but it's always worth it. 4. Amazing job, everybody. Lift those heels, y'all. 3. How's your jaw doing? Let's soften our face. 2. Inhale, chair. Heels down, hands high. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Forward fold. Woo! Inhale, halfway lift. Look up and lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Remember, a moving meditation, a prayer in motion. Inhale, feeding your heart through for upward facing dog, just to that perfect place. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, send her up high. Exhale, your knee to nose, you push your breath out, pull your thigh up. Inhale, left leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands, spin your back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. You just ride that breath on up and reach your hands high. Stay tall. Take the whole exhale. Swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers. Lower back. Inhale, lean it back. Open your heart. Breathe it in here. Exhale, humble your warrior. How deep can you dive, huh? Inhale, warrior two. Spread your wings open wide. Exhale, windmill down. Step back, shift forward, lower, slow. Move with strength, move with control, move with awareness. Upward facing, open heart. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet dogger, y'all. Inhale, right leg, y'all. Send her on up. Good. Knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Good. And the exhale, sweep it through. A low lunge, eh? Back heel down. Inhale, come on up. Reach your hands high. Exhale, swimming behind. Interlace fingers, lower back. Open your heart. Lean it back. Breathe in here. Exhale, open your hips. Humble your warrior. Empty out. Inhale, warrior two. Spread your wings open wide. Heart towards Mission Beach. Exhale, take it on down. Step it back, everybody. Shift forward and lower slow. Upward facing, heart comes through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Inhale, bend your knees. Hips back, look forward. Let's keep it going. End of the exhale, walk or float your feet. Yes. Halfway lift, flat back, breathe in, Tom. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low. Lift chest. Reach high. Exhale, open arm to your right. Lift your heels. Sink those hips. Inhale, take her back to center. Heels down, hands high. Exhale, open arm to your left. Lift your heels. Sink low, everybody. Inhale, back to chair. Heels down, hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Woo! We're moving now, huh? Inhale, halfway. Look up and lengthen out. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Plant your palms. Walk or float. Skip it if you want. Upward facing. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Breathe it to the sky. Exhale, your knee to nose. Empty out. Maybe you get forehead. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through. Back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Rise and reach to the sky. Exhale, swimming behind and interlace. Open heart, open shoulders. Breathe in, lean back. Exhale, open your hips. Dive in a little bit deeper. Inhale, warrior two. Continue to open your hips. Heart towards La Jolla. Exhale, windmill down. Step back, everybody. You are doing phenomenal. Phenomenal. You got right side on your own. Okay, remember it's knee to nose. It's warrior one. It's interlacing, that humble. Warrior two. I think I just made it sound a hell of a lot more complicated than it actually is. Breathe well. Breathe deep. Woo! Nice, everybody. That was awesome. Take one inhale in your downward facing dog. Bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. And then you do it again. You do it again. Walk or float your feet between your hands. Halfway lift, flat backy. Look up and lengthen out. Forward fold. You dive in deep, y'all. Inhale, chair. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, open arm to your right. Sink low, lift your heels. Yeah, squeeze your thighs. Inhale, back to center, heels down, hands high. Exhale, open arm left. Inhale, back to chair, heels down, reach to the sky. Exhale, dive it on in. Uttanasana. Halfway lift, everybody, look up and lengthen. Exhale, Chaturanga, Dandasana, walk or float. You got left and right this time, everybody? I think you got it. Remember, knee to nose. Warrior one, left to right, by the way, Anastasia. Uh-huh. Like, hey, there's people here. Hey, how does he see that? I see that. I see it all. Left to right. You got warrior one. You interlace those fingers behind your back. You open your heart first. You open your hips in the humble warrior on the exhale. And then inhale, you open your hips some more with a sweet warrior two, y'all. Man, Courtney, it's been a while. Fantastic, everybody. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Move these waves of energy throughout every cell of your body. What are you doing? You little boy. Come on, you little boy. Come on, come on, come on.
Just kidding.
Whoo! Okay. What a day. What a day at the studio, huh? I'll meet you right back in that downward facing. You take a break whenever you need, especially if you feel like, maybe you've checked out or you've lost your breath a little bit. That child's pose, which is kind of like your safety net, you can go back right there to reset. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing, everybody. All right, if you're with me, and if not, whenever you're ready. If you're with me, inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Again, find your halfway lift. Pull out long. I want you to fill up. Breathe in. Exhale, dive in a little bit deeper and empty out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach high. Now, we're going to stay right here in our chair pose for 5. We'll come to a one-legged chair in 4. So with your thighs squeezing right now, 3. Start to feel your weight shift into your left foot, 2. Now keep your left knee bent. Inhale, pick your right foot off the ground. See if you can extend it straight out in front of you. Flex that foot. Steady your gaze, steady your breath for another 3. We'll take it to airplane pose in 2. Take one more inhale. Now on your exhale, draw your navel in slow motion, transition to airplane pose, Dakasana. Take your right leg straight back. It's like a spin off of Warrior 3. You can have your hands to heart. You can have them out to the sides like those airplane wings. You could reach them forward if you want that challenge for Warrior 3. Drive down your left heel. Take your right thigh, circle it inward. And then especially if your arms are outstretched, lift, squeeze your shoulder blades. There we go, everybody. Give me 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, option to inhale, reach your hands forward, a little bit of space. And then slow motion, low lunge is our exhale. Bend your left knee, bring your hands to the ground, step your right foot way back. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out as you breathe in. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Man, just a leisurely, simple little Tuesday morning stroll here, huh? Nothing complicated, nothing forced, nothing rushed. But I tell you what, some of this stuff doesn't look easy, especially if you haven't been here in like 8 months. Press through your heel, reach through your head on your inhale. Now, whenever you twist, you want to draw your navel in, and that helps protect your lower spine. 2 more here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, y'all. Inhale. Amazing job, everybody. Exhale. Release your left hand to the ground, low lunge. Inhale, send your left leg high to the sky, three-legged doggy. Exhale, touch your left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, take it across to your right elbow. Where are you going? Exhale, back to your left elbow. Do it again. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. Do it again. Inhale, the right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Spin your back heel down. We're back to warrior one. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, swim your hands behind, interlace. Open heart, last time here, open wide. Exhale, humble your warrior. How deep can you dive? Bring your shoulder to your ankle. Inhale, warrior two. Don't force that though. Exhale, extended side angle pose. So reach forward. You want length with that. And you want your body narrow. Now we all look really good. Nice, Kelly. Breathe well. Sink deep into your front left knee. Take your right hand, reach to the ocean, and just pull your whole right side body long. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. Take an inhale. Very good. Exhale. All right. Core strength. Inhale. Come up. Warrior two. Straighten your front left leg. 3-angle pose. Straight legs. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Remember, keep all that length. Then just tick-tock your arms up and down. Left hand down, right hand high. Woo! Front leg is straight now, yeah. Just a leisurely Tuesday morning stroll, y'all. Into every nook and cranny in our body. Simple shapes, simple postures that our body is meant to be able to, we're meant to be able to do these. But if you don't do it with some regularity, you lose the ability to do it. Last, we're going here for another 3 into a little bit more balancing, if that's what you want to call it. Ardha Chandrasana 2. Inhale, bend your front left knee. Take your left fingertips about a foot in front of the toes, and then lean into your front left leg. Take your back right leg up parallel to the ground. Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon. Drive down your left heel. Lena, you been on that leg the whole time? Flex your right foot, spiral open your heart and your hips towards La Jolla. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing job, everybody. Now take an inhale here. Bend your left knee. Exhale your right hand to the ground. Bring your knee in towards your nose. Good. Set your right foot down next to your left. Forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. Breathe. 5. We got that one-legged chair in 4. Here we go, y'all. 3. Feel your weight. Shift into your right foot now, 2. Pick your left foot up. Keep your right knee bent. See if you can take your left leg, extend it out in front of you, and flex that foot. Yes, everybody. Take an inhale here. And then slow motion, you got airplane pose, Dakasana. Remember, this might be easier for you with your hands at your heart. Some of us, it gives us a little bit more balance with our arms outstretched. Some still seeking that challenge might reach for the ocean. It's up to you. Breathe well. 5. 4. Awesome, y'all. Last 3. 2. Another last option to reach forward, breathe in. And then slow motion, low lunge. Bend your right knee, bring your hand to the ground, step your left foot all the way back. Inhale, you look up and you lengthen out as you breathe in. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Easy little low lunge twisty. You could always drop your back left knee to the ground, right? That's going to be less intense. But you could press the back of your left knee towards the sky for more intensity. You could take your left hand, slide it towards your right foot, or even take that arm to the outside of the knee or thigh. Completely up to you. You choose your intensity. Heel presses, head reaches. Remember, navel in. Protect your spine. Heart to the heavens. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Take an inhale. Great success. Release your right hand down. Low lunge. Pick your back knee up if it's down. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Three-legged doggy. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, left elbow. Exhale, right elbow. Again, inhale to the left. Exhale, right. One more, y'all. Inhale, left elbow. Good, down the right elbow. Inhale, send your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Back heel down. Inhale, come up. Reach your hands high. Warrior 1. Exhale, swim your hands, interlace fingers. Last time here. Open, lean it back. Breathe in here. And then open, take it forward to your humble warrior. Inhale, open once again wide, warrior 2. Exhales, extended side angle pose. So whatever you choose, we're not just dropping the ear on the shoulder, are we? Ha. We're trying to stay narrow and lifted. Front knee is bent deeply in this one. We'll get to that triangle in just a moment here. I don't blame you, I love triangle myself, okay? But rather than jamming your hand to the ground, having your hips stick back and your shoulder collapse down, you can come up, bring your forearm to the thigh. Again, be narrow. We want clean lines of energy. Left hand to the ocean for Uttita, that's extended Parishvakonasana, side angle pose. Pull your left side body long. See what you can get cooking. Yes, everybody. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one now, huh? Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale, come up, second warrior. Straighten your front right leg. Triangle pose. Inhale, straight legs. We reach out. Look for that length. Keep the length. Tuck your arms, right hand down, left hand high. You know, you had some slow, some flow. Closed hip, open hip. Some strengthening, some lengthening, some balance. A potpourri, if you would like, of physical vitality. 5. 4. Now we're making that graceful transition, aren't we? Into half moon in 3. All right, here we go. 2. Inhale, look down, bend your front right knee. Lean into your front right leg. Right fingertips about a foot in front of the toes. If you got a water bottle or a block, that'll help. Lean into it. Take your left leg up parallel to the ground. And breathe well. Steady gaze, steady breath. Your body and mind will follow. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Now remember, bend your front right knee. That's going to take the pressure out of your hamstring and lower back. Exhale your left hand to the ground and meet your right left knee into your nose. Now let's do this side different. Inhale, find a one-legged halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. Extend your left leg back. Exhale to low lunge. Bend your right knee. Step your left foot way back. And then walk your hands to the left straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Prasarita Padottanasana. Good, everybody. If you want to grab your ankles, your calves, big toes, thank yourself for being here, for taking the time to do all this stuff. Again, I mentioned some of it: strengthening, lengthening, balance, opening, releasing, focusing, settling with our mind. There's a whole lot going on. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. Take an inhale. Exhale. Great job. Hands underneath your shoulders. Take an inhale. Halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. Exhale. Walk your hands. Low lunge. Top of your mat. Step your right foot back to your left. Plank pose. High push-up position. And then exhale. Lower all the way down. Squeeze your legs together. Take your arms. Reach them forward here. Exhale everything out. And then inhale, lift everything up. Your arms, your legs. Take it in now. Stay up on your inhale. On your exhale, peel your elbows straight back, but keep them lifting. There we go. Feel your upper shoulder blades. Inhale, extend back, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, set everything down. Do it again. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, pull your elbows back. Feel your shoulder blades. Inhale, extend, reach them forward. Exhale, set them down. 3 more. Inhale up, breathe in. Whole posterior chain here. Exhale, pull those elbows back. Yes, everybody. Extend, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, set her down. Go 2 more on your own, everybody. This is a good one. Woo! And when you're done with that, send your hands, take your hands, run them along your side body, drop your left ear to your mat, and relax for just a moment here. These spinal strengtheners, they're not comfortable like many things in the practice, but keeping these muscles along your spine healthy, strong, the muscles that help you stand up straight, this is really, really important. Really important. Chin facing forward, bend your knees, grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand, left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back, lift everything up. Kick up, kick back, knees in towards each other. Legs doing all the work. Yeah. And give me 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe in. Amazing job. Exhale, release, right here to your mat. If you want to bend your knees, windshield wiper your legs, go for it. Hey. How about we meet back in downward facing dog, huh? Inhale. Exhale the right. Inhale, left leg high, or whatever leg you want. Exhale, sweep it through half pigeon pose. Take your ankle across towards the opposite wrist. You want to pull your heel in close to your body to some degree, right, to close the knee joint. And then hands walk back, open your heart. And then exhale, hands walk forward, drop down. Notice where you feel the most sensation, your glute, right? The piriformis muscle there. Breathe into that space. And hopefully, you're paying such close attention that you can feel the subtleties, the release, dissipation of sensation. Breathe. When you're ready, walk your hands back out of this one. Step it on back to downward facing dog. Shake out that left leg if you'd like. And switch it up. Switch it up when you're ready, everybody. Take it through. Take your right ankle across towards your left wrist. Make any adjustments you need. And if that is like laying on your back and taking the supine version, please do that. Honor what you're feeling. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Breathe well. It matters you take this time, everybody. Nobody's going to do it for you. That would be nice. But it's just not going to happen. You got to show up like you've done today. I mean, even if it was 45 minutes late. Did you miss that one? Last downward facing dog of your last dogger of your day, everybody. Take it up, step it back, pedal it out, feel it out. Inhale, exhale. Good, y'all. Inhale, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, Walk or float your feet all the way through to seated. It's been a simple stroll all along. Let's keep it that way. A simple seated forward fold, legs out in front. I would start with my knees bent quite a bit to start. You could always straighten them. Root into your sit bones. Take the whole inhale to reach high. And then take the whole exhale to fold all the way down. Now, you've probably heard a lot today me say flat back, straight spine, stuff like that. You can let your back round here and head drop down. We're meaning to counterbalance that big back bend we did a couple minutes ago. Breathe well. Nice, let's come on back up. Roll easily onto your back, where we will have happy baby pose. Woo! Could find a spinal twist to finish out. You choose whatever twist you'd like. If you're twisting, hit both sides evenly, of course. And when you're good, back to center. Pull both knees in. One last time. And then let it all go. Your legs are going to fall out. Toes are going to fall open. Palms, you can rest them face up or find them somewhere on your body, comfortable. Lay back, close your eyes. Take a nice big inhale. Through your nose, everybody. Let's fill up together. And through your mouth, exhale. Once again, inhale. Clear it out, exhale. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release. Let your breath settle and just become natural. Let your body soften. and allow yourself to bask in the stillness. I'll guide us out in just a few moments. Shavasana. No, you don't. You lay down. This sense of balance, of peace, this is our natural state, everybody. Yoga helps remind us of that. It returns us to it. You've done yourself a huge service. If you're ready to move on with your day, you could just breathe lightly. Wiggle fingertips, toes if that feels good. You could even roll your wrists or ankles around, or roll on your side. And you've got the option to make your way to seated as well. At the end of our practice, we always take a moment, once again, to acknowledge this state that the practice returns us to. Acknowledge and thank ourselves for our effort to not only show up, to make it to, and to make it through our practice. You did phenomenal. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through, everybody. thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. We started these classes many moons ago to share the practice and get it out there because it's real expensive in studios. So thank you for honoring the donation-based system. Thank you for your generosity. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Great job, everybody. You've set yourself up for an amazing day. Remember, we're live on YouTube today, which we are most of the time. Namaste Yoga on YouTube. Go and like today's video if you wouldn't mind. Up front, we've got the Venmos on the back of the benches to make that really easy. The donation bins on the front porch across the street. Again, thanks for honoring the system, and we'll see y'all on Thursday. Enjoy your day, everybody. You're still online with us back home. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you get value out of this. Hit that like button for me. You know the drill. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Enjoy your day. We'll see you Thursday.